I'm doing my rehearsals, Tyson.
Okay.
Ready to go? Hey everyone, welcome to Plastic Free July. Today I'm talking about plastic wipes and plastic free wipes, what happens to them when you use them, and after you use them, the impact on the environment, and also with microplastics, the impact on your health. So really simply, I'm going to do a burn test with a polypropylene polyester wipe, which is pretty popular in the market, and you'll see that when you burn this, it's like burning a sheet of plastic. And all those globules of plastic are just sort of melting and dropping onto the table here. And it melts and it melts and it melts, and it's really hot, and the camera can't show this, but it smells terrible. And it's just that plasticky, synthetic smell, which I've got to let go of this right now. And I might use my tongs to show how hard that plastic's gone in terms of the burn structure, and there's all these solid bits of plastic. When I get a plastic-free plant-based wipe, like our CleanLIFE wipes, that fabric behaves very differently because it's burning like paper, and all that is becoming ash. No plastic globules, and you can see that's just going to turn to ash. And I can't pick it up right now because it's still hot, but you can see how that looks like around the campfire, where this one is still that solid plastic and it's just melted, really hot. So that is a great test to tell you when a product has got plastic particles in it, because it'll melt. Plastic melts under heat. Whereas anything that's plant-based works like a paper, and it chars, and you've got all this ash there. Now, when we talk about flushable wipes and non-flushable wipes, you end up with I'm going to show you our Tush Clean wipes, which one of our more popular ones on the market. And this is a modified version of what the Australian standard test is, but I'm going to put that in here. Just let that settle. And I'm going to get a plastic wipe that's non-flushable, a competitor brand. And I'm going to do the same, because when you try and flush things at home that aren't flushable, this is the non-flushable in my right hand, and my favourite left hand's got the flushable. And I'll shake these up. Okay, and you'll see how, and I'm really going to try and make that one break down, but in a moment you'll see how the flushable version and the non-flushable version, you see that's still solid matter, and this is now starting to break up into particles. It looks like mush that's breaking down. And that is the difference between a flushable product and a non-flushable product. So when these things end up in the environment, this takes hundreds of years to break down, being plastic polyester, whereas a flushable product is made of wood pulp. And that breaks down like paper underwater and under those flushing conditions. So, from a plastic-free July, remember, always go plastic-free. If you are flushing something, make sure it says certified to flush on the packet, so you've got the right details, and choose a plastic-free piece of equipment today, whether it's your lunch, whether it's your coffee, whether you're taking anything home, you're wrapping it up, go plastic-free. Plastic-free July, no microplastics, keep it safe, keep it real.